Hello everybody, welcome back. This is day number 25 of trading futures every day until I become profitable. This is the last day of week number 5. Could end the day positive, could lose 300 bucks. We'll see what happens. Nobody knows. Wow, look at this. Completely valid trade right here. This was 2 minutes before my time to get on the charts. My entry was 1 minute before I was supposed to get on the charts. So I'll show you why. This is a trade right over here. Price is above the 1000 EMA, and we have this candle right here as our supply zone with these two candles having a pullback. So this would be liquidity underneath these lows here. And what we do then is just go back to the highest point of liquidity. This high right here was broken by this leg up. So it's valid, totally valid zone, and price just wicked into it. Perfect tap on the EMA as well, which I don't look at in testing, but could be an extra confluence or something. Let's see if price would hit TP here on this one. Hopefully my mic doesn't like glitch out today or anything. Maybe that's news or something. Yeah, it gotta be news. Okay, so price is under 1000 EMA here on the 1 minute. So we're gonna be looking for shorts. We're gonna be looking for supply zones. Looking for longs here on the Dow. Okay, this is a valid zone here on the Dow. Now that this liquidity's high was broken right here, let's see if we can tap into this zone. Valid trade. It's like, honestly, this strategy's, it's kind of like flipping a coin for where it is right now. In back testing, a little better than flipping a coin, but we'll see what we land on if we get an entry here. Thank goodness I didn't miss that trade. Our fridge was like exploding or something, like the water line, I don't know. Unlikely, but if this zone gets tapped into with a wick through this EMA, it'd be valid for me. Any confidence that I have in this strategy is because of the back testing that I've done with an exact set of rules that's worked out over many months. So this is not just like randomly following some stupid pattern or something, which I've got to like tell myself sometimes because it seems like the stupidest strategy ever. But when I think about the testing that I've done, I'm like, okay, wait, it's worked and it's the same market. So can you leave in the comments, if you're not profitable yet, what is it that you actively do, that you're actively, consciously trying to do every day or every week to get closer to your goal? Like, what's an actionable step that you actually take? I think I just need more confidence in the strategy because, as you can see, I don't break my rules or anything, but when I'm going through a small losing streak, I'm always anxious to get on the charts and I just don't feel as good. So that's something I got to get over for sure. If price closes above this high right here, we'll have a zone here. And the same with over here, this would be a zone if price closes above this high on ES. No, that's equal highs right there. I don't count that. We got to break on the Dow though. Price has broken this high over here, so this would be a valid zone now. And in fact, I didn't see this here, but this is a valid zone here on NQ as well. A lot of zones, so we'll see if any of them get hit. Sorry if I don't sound enthusiastic or anything, guys. I'm just like, my brain is always going with other stuff, as I'm sure you guys can relate sometimes. So just gonna keep doing what I've been doing day in and day out till we get there. That's it. Looks like we're approaching this zone here. We're still pretty far away, but let's see if we can tap it. Price may just want to leave us here. It's easy to not trade with emotions when you're doing well, when you're on a winning streak. I feel like it's easier because you're just like, you got the confidence just because you're up. When you're losing, it's harder to get in every trade. So just got to realize that and just overcome it, I guess. A part of me is like, I don't want to get a trade, but we'll see. Keeps tempting me, keeps making big candles down towards the zone. We'll see if we get it. This would be a zone here, but this candle's wick tapped into this zone here already, so it's invalid. This zone is about to be valid here on ES. Finally, after 2 hours here, we're in a zone, and looks like we're about to push through this zone. Okay. This would be considered a body tap, which I don't take because they're lower probability. So, and actually unprofitable in the back testing that I did. So even if this is an entry here, I won't take it. They still win sometimes, but I know in the long run, they're not worth it. But it will be interesting to see how it plays out. This stop loss would have been huge. Also, when a stop loss is this big, might be worth testing if I put it to like the bottom of the candle or halfway. Would that give me more success? I don't know. But for now, that's where the stop loss goes in back testing. So it goes there now. Let's see. Why is my room so dark? It's literally only 4:30 in the evening, man. Or 4:30 in the afternoon. I now have every hour of my day planned out, so that's good. Okay, this hypothetical half stop loss TP was hit. Let's leave it running just to see if it would have hit the actual TP, but in my back testing, this has like a 29% win rate or something really bad. I trust my decision was valid. I'm 4 months through back testing the Dow. I'm gonna do one more tonight, gonna do 2 more months tomorrow, and then I'm gonna gather all the data for those 7 months and go through that. So should have a little bit more insight to the strategy and confluences, at least for the Dow on Monday. So that'll be sick. After this, we'll check out the stats for the last week. Here's the stats for body zone taps right here. 3 wins, 10 losses, 23% win rate. So yeah, they win. It's just very rare. Unfortunately, the time right now is 4:32, which means 2 minutes ago, I'm done for the day. So even if I get an entry here, won't be taking it, but looks like we're gonna go through anyways. And stop loss just hit on this trade. So that would have been a valid trade for me if I didn't do that back testing. So I'm glad I could avoid that loss. So that's a W today. And price went through on this zone anyway, so we can't even check that out. So guys, pretty uneventful day. Wish I could make this content more exciting, but this is trading, or at least trading with my strategy. So this is what's happened to us this week. We started off really strong, had a winner on Monday. We did not lose 7 trades. We lost 3 trades, like it says right here. So here's the stats. Just pause if you want to see them. Looks like right now we're around break even in the trading journey kind of thing. So honestly, my plan, just keep back testing, keep gathering data, keep refining, keep showing up every day, keep being positive, and yeah, just be happy that I guess I even have the opportunity to try. So thanks to everybody leaving tips and nice comments and stuff. I really appreciate it. And I will be back on Monday for day number 26 of trading futures every day until I become profitable. Have a good weekend, guys.